G'day guys, and welcome to episode 2 of the Subaru Forrester. And we have a name, and we're going to announce the name at the end of the episode, and we also have a winner for coming up with the name. So there's a great kit here by the guys at Mothers. They've provided for us, and someone will be getting this kit. So check out the episode, and we'll announce the winner at the end.
Since finding the problem, we've now sorted ourselves a new second-hand one, as we couldn't get ourselves a new one. Installation of these is pretty simple. Once taking the old one out, lining it up with the bolts, seeing that there's a stud there and it's got to sit on that. Sits on. I'll leave them loose for now. All hoses. That one goes in there. There's also one down the bottom around here. Sweet. Doing the clamps. Simple squeeze together. Sweet. Found before putting those ones on, best to get the airbox in. Filter down first. Making sure to line the notch up with the groove on there. Top. Clip the filter down. These hoses are just like that. And then clipping all the hoses down to factory spots. Also remembering plugs that we have disconnected. That one there. This one just clips in there. And then just tightening of the hose clamps. Oh, so with our Forrester, wanted to make it different in 4 drives scene. So we're looking at putting a set of roof racks from Rhino Rack on it. They don't come into a setup that we like, so we're going to be customising one, putting on there. Previously we'd taken the roof rails off due to being broken. In order for me to bolt the new ones down, I've got to measure points in the roof where I can drill through, and also in order for that I have to drop the roof lining down to see if there's anything that will get in the way of that. Alright, so dropping a roof line in this car, pretty much every car, you got to look for things that are bolted to the ceiling. So starting off with these, to unscrew them, unscrew all types of handles. If they've got the center roof console, unscrewing them. Also any trims on the side, like your B pillar, A pillar, also the big C and D pillar cover. Also sometimes there are clips as well that sort of help push up the lining, as well as this case. We've got a sunroof, so we've got a big strip around here that we've also got to take off. So I've gotten the roof lining out, as you can see now. I've just clipped them back up there at the moment. So now I can get a good idea of where I need to drill. So if you follow me, I have marked some spots. You can see that I've marked two holes there, and then I've come down on some tape to line up on the window where I need to go. And then when I go into the car, I find where the tape is, I look up and I can get a rough estimation on it's clear there. I'll do that for the rest of the holes going forward. I found that it's all clear, so it's to go ahead from there. Right, so back with the Forrester, just starting to put the roof lining in. See, these panels are just clipped in here for now. This here, making sure she's lined up properly. Piece up all of these. That's going to be fun. Dropping that down so we can get into it. There might be a CBDs in there. Alright. Just working my way from the back to the front. Remembering in which way you took it all out. That. So I've got those top parts up here, which I think are covers. I've also got the light. Right, so now in the front of the car. Just start piecing this back together. This part was fun, did not like doing it, still don't like doing it. Some words of advice I can give you if your mates ask you on how to do it, tell them you can't, and give it to someone else. It's about all I can offer. Right, once finding your correct screws, you just start screwing. Out of 10, recommend not doing this yourself. I mean, do it yourself, it's fun. Yep, sweet, so that's that. And then yeah, it's just the same for the other side. Alright, so with our Forrester, I also wanted to do roof racks with it. I love the look of the backbone systems that you see like on a lot of the new dual cab utes and all the Land Cruisers and Patrols. As you know, this car, they don't do one for this model. So I've done my research and found one from Land Cruiser Prado 150 series that happened to be the perfect size. With a couple of extra holes, I've drilled through the roof, sealed them all up. As you can see right now, looks like it's made for it. Alright, going to mount our tray to the roof. Need to measure up where we need to bolt it down to. So what we're going to do, get our tape measure, lay it down. Also, lifting the tailgate up just in case we mount it and it hits. So I can see here, mounting the last support bar at about 31 centimeters leads us for about 1.5 centimeters between the boot lid and the tray, and then I go through and from there figure out the distance between each mounting point from rear, middle to front. Alright, back to the roof rack. We've selected this tray because it's the closest size to what we need. Unboxing Rhino Rack's new trays that they've just brought out. This is how they come, all nice and packaged well. These. Yeah, I'm up to them. Also comes with your little toolkit needed for adjusting the bars, which we'll show you soon, and your instruction manual on how to adjust everything. For now, we'll just chuck these to the side. Alright, so I've bolted the Rhino Rack down. Get a zoom in here, you can see the little bolts in under there. So I've got 1, 2, 3.
Crossbar there.
If you get a big zoom out, so if you just want to head over there out, you can see how sturdy she actually is. Oh yeah, one project done. Hey guys, Logan back here with the Auto 1 Groundsman's Forrester. So today we're going to be tackling tint removal. I've already started doing it here, as you can see. Tools you'll need to remove it: scraper and a good heat gun. Hair dryer works, but takes longer. All you do, heat gun on, heating from the outside so it doesn't burn your arms while you're doing it. You sit there, slowly run it over the tint. You know when it's time, because it'll either start falling off with a bit of pressure or with a bit of pressure you'll leave like no glue. Alright guys, so finished taking the tint off. As you can see now, no more blue tint. Still do the back, but all doors are completed. Finished wiping it down, give it that crystal clean look. Since taking the tint off, we've also noticed, you might not maybe able to see it, some light scuffs on the window due to the window seal. In a later video I'm going to show you an attempt in trying to buff the window, try and get those as much of that out of the window as I can. So stay tuned. Alright, so now we're going to try and have a go at some glass polish. That one hasn't been done. That one has. Has been done. Hasn't been done.
So guys, thanks for checking out the episode. We put up a competition as to what the name of the Forrester will be, and the winner is Jonathan McRae, and his name is the Forrester Gump. So the Forrester Gump, Jonathan, this kit here by Mother's is yours. You can see it's got a drying towel. It's got a waterless wash and wax. It's got a sponge. What else we got? Glass cleaner and a couple of bottles of their wash and wax, and this is specifically designed to go through a foam cannon. So cool stuff, but you can bucket that stuff as well. It still works very well, and their funky bucket there with the cool car on it. So that's that. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and yeah, how cool does the backbone system, backbone on a Forza? I reckon we might be the first people who have done that. But yeah, hang in for next episode. We'll try and get it to you soon, and give you some more interesting bits on tidying up this the Forrester Gump.